Hello my croutons, and welcome back to another First Impressions live stream. Today, we're going to be checking out Underrooms. Otherwise known as egotistical streamer covers the game with his face. There you go. Underrooms. This title screen looks insanely good. And there's a spooky guy in the background, so I think this one is going to be scary. Now, as we all know, I must pull up the self-promotion. Ba-boom. But first, we got the self-promotion of Underrooms. Guys, if you go into the description of this live stream, you can find a link to the Underrooms Steam page. It's Steam Next Fest right now. It would really help them out. If you pop it on your wish list, maybe give it a try too. This game looks super unique for an RPG Maker game. Their inventory management. Look at these health bars, and it looks like there's going to be on-screen combat. And then look at this trailer. I mean, holy crap, it's like a fully animated cutscene and stuff. Look at all this stuff. So I'm really, really excited to check this one out. Hey, Xavier Guy, welcome to the chat. And as always, if you want to have me play your game on stream, head on over to ToastyTime.video and fill out the First Impressions contact page with all your information, and we'll see what we can do. Now, the self-promotion is all done, and it's time to check out Underrooms. By the way, I was listening to this title screen music before the game started, and I was kind of jamming out. It's like, that's pretty damn good. Like, this is so far incredibly polished. This is a great first impression of your game on this title screen. It's well done. And I like this little, like, radio static filter, too. And it's over the button. Look how clean that is. Damn. Alright. Damn. Alright, new game. Also, if you saw this stream scheduled for yesterday at 6 p.m., no, you did not see that. Never happened. Warning, this demo contains fragments of levels and mechanics taken from the full version. Oh yeah, there was something on the, there's also an itch.io page for this game. I only linked the Steam page because I want them to get wish lists, but there is an itch.io page, hold on. And it said something on here, I'm pulling it up. This game's also originally in Spanish, so. This is not a traditional introduction. You're not about to play the beginning, nor is it a prequel. It's definitely not a superficial, it's a parallel universe that takes place in the world. Look at that. That's kind of a cool way to do a demo. I like it. You hope the sequel's named Over Doors? I don't know. I'm just personally waiting for Sans to show up. Because it's got under in the name. Topical? Because Delta Room? Are you guys coming yet? Alright, warning. If you find any errors, please report them to us via Steam or Discord. Like I said, click that Steam link in the description. We clarify that the demo is an alternative game. The events you will see below are based on events that occurred within the Underrooms universe. I'm thinking this is like some sort of Backrooms thing, but we will see. I'm excited. Looks really polished.
What a coincidence. You've seen enough. You could ruin my plans.
Sorry, I had sleep paralysis.
Breathe. Calm down. You're okay. Wow. A paralysis.
The animation's a little gotcha
How
life.
hard it is to sleep.
This is cool as fuck, though.
Wake up, rookie. The leader sent me because we want to see you.
No, actually, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of, like, the Wojak YouTube animations. Where they have Wojak talking, and he's like, I'm depressed, but then Giga Chad came in, and I went to the gym. I'm being mean. That was actually fire and kind of peak for an RPG Maker game. To have an animated intro like that. That looked super clean. The art was awesome. I'm being incredibly mean. Ignore me. Look how fucking good this looks. Damn, look at all these all this lighting effects. Is it... Oh! Is it? It does look like it's pixel movement. Actually, it might not be pixel movement. Damn, that movement is really clean, though. However, I am seeing some, like, really glitchy... Can you see how glitchy that wall is with the shadows? This is very ambitious. Like, you're going for some very ambitious visuals. Look at that. Oh, my God. It's, like, Stalker-esque kind of stuff. This is really looking cool so far. And... Can you hear it? Check. Hold on. Oh, I can't go to a menu yet. The heck? Oh, also, by the way, I don't know if you can see this. It has the freaking Grimdelve icon. I don't know why it has the icon for my game in the bottom. I'm sure that's some sort of glitch on my end, but it's pretty funny. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a menu yet, but there's footstep sounds. Yeah, these shadows are going to need a little bit more polishing, but it is really cool. Those shadows have you... Oh, yeah, I bet it's been really hard to put these in. Like, this is probably taking a shit ton of work, but yeah, it's a little bit glitchy on the sides there. Hold on, did I just do a rounded corner? Yeah, okay, so it is pixel movement in this game. All right, it feels really smooth. We'll see. Oh, that's a nice little tutorial button introduction. I like that. And sound effects for text display. Okay, this is really polished so far. Sir, I'm the new guy. They said you wanted to speak with me? Hey, kid, I'm Ian Gardner. Oh, this guy's fucking cool. Ian Gardner? That's a badass name. Hey, dude, thanks for taking the time to check this out. I'm in charge of doing the whole translation. X Ronin 18. I'll keep an eye out for grammar issues and whatnot, but I think it's really awesome that there's a dedicated person doing the translation, because a lot of times developers run it through like Google Translate or whatnot, and it struggles to be accurate. But it's looking solid so far, minus the capitalized T after the comma there, or unless that's a period. I can't quite read it. I like people with initiative, but everything can change from one moment to another. I like how he's, like, animated and talking, too. Like, holy crap, there's a ton of visual polish. Hey, Bloodkin, welcome to the stream. Look at this. I'm having some problems with the comms. My men are good at shooting, but not at fixing. Think you can give me a hand with the antenna? It's a few meters from this place in the same sector. Just don't go wandering around. You might end up lost. Well, I'm going to have to wander a little bit to find it, but it's all right. I'm a strong little boy. I look like I'm 12. I'm sure I'll be all right. My boys marked the way on the walls. You shouldn't get lost. When you have it done, come and see me. How did I even arrive here? Did they just recruit a child soldier? That probably is true. Leader, okay. Oh, okay, now I have my mouse. Still doesn't look like there's a... Oh, the menu is tab. Alright, it's a little glitchy with the camera movement when it comes back into the menu, but so far this is really smooth. The walking speed is horrendously slow. At least the run speed is pretty good. And they're quiet, but you can totally hear those footstep sounds. God bless you for having those. Alright, what's up with these guys? Rick? They got freaking Rick Grimes in this game? Hey, I'm Iguri. Welcome to the stream. We just started, so you didn't miss anything. I mean, look at this game. You can tell how it's going just looking at it. This thing's beautiful. Be careful on the outside, even though there hasn't been any reports of anomalies or dangers nearby. I'm feeling a lot of Stalker and, like, Backrooms inspiration on this thing. Lately, this level's been really quiet, boring. I really want to go out on expeditions again. Hey, Toasty, working on the game for the jam as we speak. That's my boy, Mike Andrews. Mike Andrews, this is why you are a top Toasty viewer. All right, hey, there's still time to join the Toasty Jam. If you guys want to pop on over to itch.io, look up Toasty Game Jam. There's, like, 4 more days? Watch out, kid. All right, well, I'll be all right. I don't know why you're sitting me out with no guns, no armor, no gear. Where did you find me? That's probably the real question for the game, right? Do your job first if you want a discount, newbie. Without communication, there is no system. Without a system, I can't sell you anything. Okay, well, you clearly have stuff there, but whatever. We'll let it be. All right, here's what I'm really liking so far about the game. Well, here's what I'm not liking, is this weird, like, glitching out shadow, and there's some weird shadows going on there, but mostly the shadows look really solid, and I don't know how you did that for RPG Maker, but it's pretty damn incredible. And there's even like a little light radius around us very vaguely, so we'll see how I'm sure the lighting will look good. I really like these idle animations. Like, look, his head's bobbing, he's just sitting there, and then they're static. Like, the whole area feels very alive. It feels slightly too zoomed out. Oh, there's a weird jitter on this guy too when you move. It feels slightly too zoomed out. I don't know if you guys ever feel this way in RPG Maker games. But, like, so for Grimdelve, I zoomed in the entire scene because I wanted it to feel tighter and you more involved in what's going on around you. And when the camera is so zoomed out like this, it'll probably be easier for shooter segments, and that's probably why it's like that, so we'll see how it plays out. But I always think that having the characters and stuff blown up a little more makes the whole scene feel more immersive to me, and especially since this is supposed to be a Backrooms-esque area, I think. Having it more zoomed in would help it feel more claustrophobic and maybe more stressful. We'll see, though. But I'm really liking these footstep sounds and this music, and these HUD elements look good. And, like Iguri was saying, these little pop-ups here to show you can interact with stuff. And that slow fade, that looks really nice. If I can't see the player sweat, I don't want to play it. Thank you, SRD. We got to get AAA graphical fidelity in these games. Oh, sorry. There are status indicators of your characters. As you progress, they will change over time. Oh, shit. So I'm going to lose health and stuff over time? Okay. There's a weird lighting... RPG Maker is not meant to have lighting this good. It's ambitious. I like that. I think I don't remember which direction the guy said to take. Probably not the dead end, though. Okay. Oh, well, that's helpful. There you go. Huh. So clearly they've been marking the paths of the back rooms. There's definitely a guaranteed moment where I'm going to shit my pants on stream and start scrying. Start scrying? I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna go a different way. I don't follow the rules. And it's a dead end. Okay. I just had a horribly disturbing thought. You know how all those women sell their bath water and shit? And shit is where I'm going with this. I shit my pants on stream. How much? Oh my god. My mind's been eroded. Eroded by the disgusting, disturbing RPG Maker Game series. Completely eroded. I'm so sorry. There's not much semblance of intellectual life in my brain. The limited vision, now that we're out of the safe area, is putting me on edge already, right? Hey, that shit's bubbling. Hey, there you go. SRD showing off the members-only emotes. I streamed this because it's RPG Maker, it looks cool, and I was paid to. Hey, if you pay me to play Dredge, Kavi, maybe I will. It's supposed to be the intent. I'm going to reset it. Damn! Animations for everything! That's the shit that makes the game feel alive. I love it. Great, this will do it. Alright, and back we go. Oh shit, it's saving. That means I'm dead. The air feels heavy now? Yep. Guaranteed death and shit. Hope you're ready, chat. I still remember playing this, oh, now I can go to the menu. What? Uh-oh. Shit, I did not mean to click that. I was trying to press escape and it would not take me out of the menu. Oh, wow, that looks really good. So look, okay, hold on. What? I don't know what is going on there. I pressed escape, it took me to the menu, then I couldn't get out of the menu. You keep abusing me over and over. Can I pay you to play League of Legends? Ah, fuck yeah, I'd stream League of Legends. No, I'm just kidding, I'm reformed. I would never play League of Legends again. It was the point I was going to make before the game... Okay, before the game bugged out, was there's an old RPG Maker game called Camp Sunshine that I played with my sister on the channel when it was just starting out. And I distinctly remember absolutely shitting myself and my sister, both of us, just being in absolute fear and like crying and sweating profusely. And we could not go on for very long playing that game. Honestly, if you just don't do a jump scare, like look at that. You don't even do a jump scare, you just say the air feels heavy, and just like that, I'm tense, I'm on edge, and I don't get jump scared. That's really good horror, because you're building up expectations. It's just, tension is rising, tension is rising, tension is rising, and then you get a huge ToastyTime fetish moment. Oh god. I gotta stop. Clear the brain. Bad energy's out. Okay. So you fix the comms, so we have this for now. What the fuck? Look at all these cool menus. This doesn't even... This hardly looks like an RPG Maker game, I'll be honest. This is very distinct and nice. Almond water? What the fuck? I don't know if I hover it. What the hell? That's a thing? I didn't even know you could do that in RPG Maker. You hover over it, it has a little menu? That's not been translated yet. You got most of it translated. It's okay, I can read Spanish. A liquid that's... Okay, I assume that's effervescent. It tastes synthetic. And this is caffeine. There's an energy drink. Okay, look at that. All those years of learning Spanish paid off. Right, SRD? Nut water, right? Who is buying almond water? Chat, type 7 if you buy almond water. I need to see this. I refuse to believe anyone. I want a gun. I don't want any of this stuff. Tactical green stick? Minus 12 on the nut water. No, but apple juice does not drink nut water. They only drink apple juice, I assume. Is that cannibalism? I'm sorry, green tactical stick? Call this... This can't be a green tactical stick. There's gotta be a new name for this. A nightlight? What do you call this? Help me. A rave... It's sort of the thing at a rave. There's a name for it, and it's not in my head right now. But you can't call it a stick, because then I'm gonna laugh. Okay, I don't want any of this. Ibuprofen? No, I want guns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, if I press escape, I can press continue to get back in, but I can't press escape to get out of the menu. It's a little funky. Oh, alright, anyways. Glow stick. Thank you, glow stick. Okay, for some reason, okay, it sounds less bad when it's glow stick, but when it's light stick, I don't know, maybe my brain's completely rotted. Chat, type 7 if my brain's completely rotted. Comms are back. Nice work, kid. Here's your payment. Holy fart, that's a lot of money. How long you been down here? Long time. Not much like you, but I don't know if that, not as much as you, but long enough. There's only two things that matter here, survival and the mission. And I just happen to have one for you, kid. I just happen, I got rid of the D. 7, I'm rotted. Thanks, Xavier guy. I'm listening. All right, we got a mission. Contact told me about a safe with the Bohemian group. Oh, God. Bohemian Grove. We got some fucking Hollywood sex rituals in here. That's how you know it's a good game. It's on the old electric station. It might have something expensive, but what I care for are the documents that there might be inside. And why didn't your contact open the safe himself? Maybe he didn't know how. Or maybe he wanted to take a penny in exchange for the info. It doesn't really matter. Unlike him, we've got the tools to get it open. What I need right now is someone that's willing to go to that station, get the safe open, and makes it... Oh, it makes it back, I assume. There was no period. Makes sense. What do I get in return? I like how you explained away the, Oh, and look! I fixed the common, so now that you have vision in that area. That's a cool little detail. I love that. That's awesome. I like how you explained away, you know, the other guy not just taking the safe contents. That is very smartly done. What do you get? How about 70% of the total cost of the mission? You can keep anything you find, but not those documents. You couldn't read even if you couldn't even read it if you wanted to. In order to do that, you need equipment you don't have. This is a little bit funky on this sentence. Ooh, bargain. I'm in, but it seems like a pretty risky task. Might not make it back in one piece. I want 80% instead. B's gotta be lowercase. Do you want me to nitpick or you want me to stop? Because I'm the professional nitpicker. Damn, you sure got guts. I respect that. Fine, we have a deal. Change your radio to the frequency 357 hertz. I'll guide you from there. Take this too. I got it for a very good price. Bold move calling you illiterate. I'm the most literate, actually. Yeah, I got an A in all my literature classes, so I can see those little grammar errors you have in there. -7. -7. Maybe that was going a little too far. Type 7 if that was going too far. I like that little barter thing. It wasn't really a system. It was probably just you can barter and get more money or not barter and not get more money. But that's cool. That should not be there. Oh, and don't forget to pass by the merchant. Better be ready for whatever's out there. For whatever is out there. Fine, I'll buy some stupid non-gun stuff. What is that? Keep your eyes open. So that's stuff I finished. Alright. This menu is pretty reasonable. I don't see... So R to access my items? No, that's got to be updated. Inventario. Hey, the game's playable, though, and that's pretty much all you need. Alright, this is cool. It's really cool. Can I move this? Oh my god, and I can move this. Damn. I'm blown away. I don't know how you did all this stuff. And there's even a fucking animation switch for when he goes into the inventory. Guys, holy crap. Look at the level of polish in this thing. Hey, 7's here. 7, what do you think so far? Thanks for popping by. Take something before you leave, rookie. Can I have a gun, please? Oh, I can sell stuff with that button. All right, what should I take? Let's see. Okay, it doesn't really do much. This gives me food. I suppose I'll need food. Level cola, nice. I guess I should get I'll get one bandage. I refuse to drink almond water. Yeah, I don't need that. I believe in my navigation abilities. I guess I'll just get a little candy and an energy drink. All a man needs in life is a little candy, an energy drink, and his bandage. Hell yeah. All right, we are ready to conquer the world. This is made in RPG Maker, Apple Juice. I know, it's pretty damn impressive. You can do a lot with plugins these days. I don't know how experienced you are traveling between levels. Just explore the area a little. Once you find a red door, that's going to be fixed. Go through without worries. That's the entrance to the next level. Good luck. This little radio broadcast should probably be at the top of the screen or at the bottom of the screen. It looks a little weird being there. And the music is gone. Oh, and now I can explore anywhere I want. Alright, cool. Fair enough. Railroad the player at the start, then open it up. So is this not a combat game and I'm actually just going to be running from enemies? Oh, fuck. Guys, I cannot play games like this. The suspense really, really gets to me. Bad. I am absolutely terrible with horror. I was talking about it in the Discord, which you should join, by the way. Should be a link in the description. I walked out of the Terrifier 3 movie because I couldn't handle the gore. And 90% of the time in horror movies, I'm like covering my eyes and making my girlfriend watch it. Look, I can handle real life, right? But I don't know. I'm not good with those like supernatural crazy guys. And that seemed to be what's in this game. This is Crazy Giant. Holy fuck. Backrooms for real here. So I don't know what these like weird little bits on the ground are. Okay, if the entire game is just like walking through the exact same void over and over again, it might get slightly boring. But now if you go through a red door and the scenery changes, then it's probably fine. Getting Fear and Hunger first playthrough flashbacks. Holy crap. My first playthrough of Fear and Hunger... Actually, my first playthrough of Fear and Hunger, I took 5 steps into the dungeon, got too scared, and then I uninstalled and refunded the game. And then, like, months later, after it had already blown up, so I squandered my chance to go viral, by the way. After it had already blown up, I went back, I was like, I'll give it another shot. And then I managed to play through it by just telling myself, you have to for the views, you have to for the views. But shit's scary. And this has given me similar... extremely afraid vibes. Diablo, glad you could pop in. Sorry you gotta go so quick. I think this game is Spanish. It might be Brazilian. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't know how to tell the difference between Spanish and Brazilian. Or Portuguese. Let's go this way. No, let's not go that way. There's a creepy lamp. I got ran down by the dogs. You're so real for that. Trying to get maximum loot outside and then letting the dogs eat your booty. That's called that hoarder gamer. Did I see something? Or am I absolutely tweaking? It might have been the shadows. Okay, that's actually a cool effect. I totally thought I saw something and my heart dropped to my butt. But it might have just been the shadows glitching out. That's honestly kind of a cool benefit of the shadows being glitchy. This is indeed the back rooms. Hey, it's great to see so many channel members here. I love to see all that green in the chat. Hey, Viridian Rain, how's it going? Oh, what? I can leave? Oh, I figured it was just one giant map. Oh, wow, this is huge. Yeah, I think this is a back rooms game. Exactly. Why bother with glow stick? You can just hug the wall. Plus, we have a good amount of vision already. But I'm sure there's some use for glow sticks for, like, marking your path or whatnot. I wrote for 3 days a flashlight plugin for the game jam. Now I want to edit it to look dynamic like that. That's feature creep. Don't do that. Just leave it as the flashlight. What is that? Past backpack? Oh, someone died there. I do not like that. I guess I'll drink their almond water. Hey, an animation for it. I love it. And there's a slight breathing effect on the character, too. Yeah, nope. That nut water tasted terrible, Chad. I don't know why the fuck I tried that. Actually, I think it's ruined some of my sanity. So I didn't know this stuff was interactable because nothing was popping up on top of it. But, I mean, I think maybe for the first time a player walks up to something that's interactable, you have something pop up, and then you don't have to do it after that point. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. Oh, I got a blue tactical stick? How's it different from the green one? It lights up stuff. Okay. I think it's the exact same, but blue. It is very, very impressive that they did this on RPG Maker. It looks very sleek, and I like all of the animations. It feels very smooth to play. It's a little jittery on this side-running animation. I don't know if you guys feel that. It's like he sways way forward, and then he sways backward a little bit far. Oh, wait, I just realized. Hold on. What am I doing? I should totally modify my camera so that I am the guy in the corner. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see the actual health bars better, and I fit the character portrait. All right. Now this is very immersive. I am the guy in the game. What the fuck is this? This is a new area. Oh, see, this one has an icon. Maybe it just didn't pop up on some of them. I don't like this. This one is even more scary than the other one. I'm a huge non-fan of this. I just need to look for the red door. Okay. Loot? Loot! I like that there's so much loot. Because I definitely did not buy enough stuff to survive the journey. And I would not be able to find my way back. I mean, I probably could, but it would be a bit of a journey of pain and sadness. Okay, so it's just like one random yellow area in the middle of the map. Oh! There we go! Chat, was that a world record speed run of Underrooms finding the red door? Because holy crap, I found that... Hold on, let's save it. I found that really fast, I feel like. Like, this is a huge area. Anyways. That's why you watch ToastyTime for premium gaming. Boom. In we go. Now that was scary, I don't like that. I saw his name said Gooner. Alright, kid, welcome to level 1. It's safer than level 0, but keep your eyes open anyways. The hounds roam around this level. Wait, there's hounds on this level, but it's more safe than the last level. What the fuck was on the last level? Have you recovered from Beautiful Escape? Yes, but the recovery only lasts until someone mentions it, and then I go right back to the trauma. So, Viridian Rain, please don't. We gotta ban that word in the chat. Fucking Dolls game was crazy. Was the first time he left the main room pitch black? Possibly. The lighting's definitely glitching out a little bit. I do like the different footstep sounds and the different levels. And I mean the different, yeah, like different graphical assets as you move through the levels. Me and my girlfriend played a Backrooms game together that resulted in a lot of screaming, but good, ultimately good bonding moments. And it was a similar deal where you progress through different levels. To get out of the pipe system, you'll find the exit through a ventilation duct right around the northeast sector. Oh god. Okay, hold on. So north, and then east is to the right. Alright, so we go northeast. Okay, we can do that. Hey Sebastian, welcome to the stream. Oh, and Wilfred and Nefis Boskert, welcome to the stream too. Try to say hi to everybody who pops in. Oh yeah, what ended me and my girlfriend's playthrough of the last Backrooms game we played is that it bugged out and we could not progress. So if I can progress in this one, I think that'll be a huge win over the other one. And the other one was a 3D game made in like Unity or something. What is that? That looks very scary. I don't like it. E? Crafting? Hold on. Okay, a bandage, and then combine it with all of that. Okay, clearly that does not do anything. Combine the two bandages? Nope. Okay, well, I don't know how to do that yet. The fuck is that? Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I'm so immersed in the game that I'm forgetting to look at chat. And that's pretty next level for an RPG Maker game. Just any game in general to get me to look away from my beautiful, beloved chat. I'm sorry if you guys feel ignored this stream, but I'm very locked in and not wanting to die. I mean, wanting to not die. Okay. So ventilation. I'm probably getting close to it. Okay, we just switched terrain again. I like, by the way, how the entire screen is not pitch black. I can actually vaguely see over in these areas, too. I think that's the proper way to do lighting instead of making the corners pitch black. Feels a little more immersive and realistic that way, because you can see a little bit in the dark. I also like this fog effect. It's really cool. You've done a nice job with the visuals in this game. And a nice job at making me extremely afraid. Okay, R's the inventory. I need a little something to eat. Let's get a little candy. Nom nom nom. Clearly that did nothing. Okay, let's try some chips. Wow, that also did not do very much. Okay, let's drink an energy drink. Okay. Drink a cola. Okay. What has the energy drink done to me? Did it give me like a speed boost? Oh, yeah, it did. That's probably right for an energy drink. Holy shit balls. Woo! This is literally me after drinking a frickin', what do I drink? Celsius is what I drink? I learned in my marketing class, by the way, that, Celsius is apparently a girl drink, or it's marketed towards women. I chugged that shit back. So, do I count as trans? Type 7 if I do. Or actually, I'm really just progressive. Look at me breaking barriers with my energy drink consumption. Oh, fuck. Was that a hound? Oh, shit. Okay, if I don't advance the text, he can't hurt me. Okay, hold on. I'll read chat really quick. I am trans? Is this bad or is this good? Retype your 7s if it's a good thing. This game is a marvel. Marvel Rivals, yeah. Taking a break from my Game Jam entry for this stream. Hey, I'm glad you've been working on a Game Jam entry. I can't wait to see your submission. Bad thing. Mike Andrews says good thing. We've got a division in the Gooner community. I'll get a poll going. No, I can't pull that. That's not a good thing to pull. Yeah, I did say I need to drink water after I drink the soda. Yeah, I saw that too. It's probably because the energy drink dehydrated me because it's caffeine. I don't know. By the way, 591 ML Studios, haven't seen you in the stream chat before. Glad to see you here. Toasty got hotter. I'm growing out my beard, thanks. Okay, sorry. Locking in. I ran into a hound. I think it's blocking the exit. Fuck, okay. Try to make it pass without making noise, and don't get too close. You'll wake it up. I can't even hardly see it. Okay. Well, I'll just go... Hold on. Hold on. Why can I sometimes open my menu, but sometimes cannot open my menu? It's a little bit janky on that front. What the fuck? That is... Okay, okay, hold on. That's a fucking great jump scare. That's really fucking good, chat. Holy shit. The jump scare's in the save screen? Nobody would have ever in a million years expected that. Well, at least I wouldn't have. That's really good. Like, the scene changed. It was this before, but now it's this. Or maybe this is the new autosave for this new area. Still, that's a really great jump scare. I like that a lot. If this is the autosave slot, maybe have it say autosave. That does look really cool, but also incredibly scary. ToastyTime cries on stream? Alright, well, I need to see what happens if I wake the hound. I'm sorry, I have to. Hey, buddy! Ah! Ah! Oh, no! Oh, fuck! Ah! Okay, he's actually really slow. Aren't dogs supposed to be fast? Alright, what happens if you get me? Okay, I slowly die. Oh, shit, look at that! Oh, fuck. Hey, that's really good looking. That looks so fucking cool. And then these buttons are interactable. Whoa. Okay, so retry for my last save. Okay. Guess what? You die. I know. Who would have expected dying? I just wanted to see what the animations would look like, and they looked really good. The art direction's really great in this game. I agree, 100%. I died really slow, though. I don't know what this button means, by the way. I'm wondering if the game might be a little bit too easy. It'll probably ramp up later. You probably don't want to scare the player away too much at the start, right? Which is fair enough. I can respect that. But, yeah, that guy is really slow, and he hardly did any damage. So it makes him a little bit less scary. Oh, fuck. Alright, so clearly there's a radius where he'll wake up if I go into it. But I needed to go this way. Will he go asleep if I, Oh, we're good. Ooh, but loot, loot, loot. Okay. I had to get the loot first. You know me, chat. Ooh, and sound effects for walking into the vents? The hounds can either be slower or faster than the player, but not the same speed. That's kind of cool. I mean, I like it. I mean, so you never really know if you're going to be able to evade a hound or not. I mean, if that's the case, I would probably... I don't know, I'd probably want to make the first hound faster, so then you're just, like, triple mega wary of them. But if you have to go through a chase sequence in order to get to the next area... Honestly... Hold on, pause. Can I open a menu in this screen? Clearly I cannot. If you have to go past the hound to get out of that area, and it's going to wake up the hound anyways, then telling the player, go quietly around the hound and try not to wake him up, the player's going to get confused by that, because they're not going to want to go that close to him and wake him up, right? So I would maybe omit that line and just say, try to sneak around, you know, try to skirt around it, but if you can't, run. I think that's what you said, but maybe, I don't know, because saying avoid the hound made me want to not go near it. The only reason I went near it is because we're streaming, and I kind of want to see what would happen, right? So I wouldn't have really gone in that back way, because I'm thinking, okay, I got to stay away from the hound. Don't go into that one. That's too close to the hound. I got to go a different way. If that's the intended way to go, I'd maybe change that tutorial intro to how the hounds work. But chat, what do you think? Did you really expect a fast death? I don't know. It was like it's a freaking backrooms doggy. I figured it would just like insta eviscerate me. It did tell me to run after it woke up. At least there's that. You're right. At least there's that. Okay. So that's where I came in from. Don't go that way. That's where the doggy is. I feel like the screen's just a little bit too zoomed out. Like, I don't feel like it needs to be this zoomed out. I think I could... So far, I feel like I could be playing the game without it being this zoomed out and get a similar experience. Maybe even a better one, because I'd feel more like I'm the character. Chat, what are your thoughts? Me when I bait engagement? I really love all the sound design, by the way. I'm absolutely, like, in love with you, developer, for having all of these different varied footstep sound effects. Actual peak developer activities. Also, it's like you have pixel movement, but it's not exactly pixel movement. It actually feels very, like, clean and not overly fluid to the point where I feel like the collisions would be fucked up. Like, the collisions have felt pretty good. Everything feels nice and fluid. It's good. It's well done. Oh, no, the engagement mate is working. I must type in chat. Zoomed in is more disorienting. I don't mean, like, mega zoomed in, right? Because we're running around pretty fast, and it's a pretty big area to explore. But a little bit more pulled into the scene. I don't know. That's my personal preference. Maybe giving the player a slight view radius, you know, the ability to toggle the zoom radius, right? So you can zoom in or zoom out. Just a little bit, not a huge range. But I think having that ability would maybe some players would appreciate it. I don't know if you can do it in RPG Maker. Not a clue, but it would be cool if you could. The zoom mixed with the fog on the map makes you feel more anxious. Fair enough. You can see how big the level is, and that scares you. That's fair. I just didn't really see anything in those last two levels that needed the zoom being this far out. You know what I mean? Okay, can't go that way. If I can't walk off the screen, I would probably just leave a black barrier edge there. So I'm gonna be honest, even though I'm, aiming oh my god. Wandering aimlessly. Wow, it took me a while to get there. Even though I'm wandering aimlessly, I don't feel bored because there's so much tension. Like, what could be around the corner? What could jump out at me, right? So you're really well done. You've done a great job setting up the ambiance and the setting. I feel like I went up this way already. I did. This is a ginormous vent. I already went that way. I think I gotta go down. But I already went down. Here, okay. This is the way I came in. No other way to go there. I gotta go down. A dynamic zoom would be pretty cool. Like, it zooms in when you're getting chased, representing your character being scared and pressuring the player. That would be huge. 7 in with the ultimate combination of ideas right there. I agree it's not great if the threat just jump scares, pops into the screen. So, honestly, a combination would be really good, right? So you keep that zoom out normally, but, oh, there was I couldn't see that. Okay. Keep the zoom out normally, but when you, get into a chase sequence, like your character's pressured and scared, and then it zooms in a little bit and you can see less, right? I think that's a really good way to do it. I think that would make the chases feel more tense, too. Okay. Did we crash? Something's not working. This cannot be the intended... Was that the intended length of a pause? I can hear sound effects. Okay, well, since the whole screen's black, I'm blowing my face up because I'm egotistical. Okay. What is this icon? Hold on, you can't see it. There's a... What is this icon? Do you see this? In the corner. We might have crashed, chat. I don't know. I can't... I don't know because I can hear the game going. We might be done for on this one. Okay, I'll do a reload. Hold on. We'll see if we can make it through there. That would be too bad if it's dead at that point. I was really into it. I'm really into the atmosphere of this game. There's a ton of potential here for a full game. You can see the beautiful Valdez Bros intro there. Very spooky. Alright. What? All of my save data was deleted. Was that the end of the demo? What the fuck? Time to crash out, chat. Okay, I need some assistance from the game devs here. Why was all of my save data deleted? Was that the end of the demo? Did you mean to do it like that? The real jump scare, all of the save data is gone, right? What the hell was that? We can at least look at the credit screen. Hey, that's a cool looking credit screen. Who are all these dweebos? My save is in another... My save got isekai'd. Right? Alright, yeah, I'll check the game files. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Is the dev, are you still in the chat? That is the worst thing. I've never even seen that, an RPG Maker game deleting save files? Like, what? I've never seen something like that before. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Under rooms. Let's go see the local files. What in the hell am I even... Okay. There's no save folder. It wasn't supposed to end there. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys chat. Maybe you can figure it out. Okay. Right? So this is the file, right? You have this locals folder, right? That's typical for RPG Maker. There's no saves folder anywhere in here. So it's just clearly packed up, but it looks like maybe when you were packing it, they didn't include a save folder. Real horror story right there. You don't have saves. Sure, yeah, I'll try, here we go. We'll try doing something new, see if it does anything. Okay, so, game. Gotta get through my opening cutscene. We'll make a valiant attempt here. I really want to see more of this game. It's too bad that it got cut there. Okay, I cannot skip the movie, so we're just gonna get to enjoy this again. Baka! Oh.
You could ruin my plans.
Yeah, die. Yeah. Freaking anime eyes, I love it. Clearly I needed more tactical sticks, you're totally right. It does have binaural audio, it's really cool. It's like flipping around your headphones, it's really awesome.
Wow.
Hey Rathawood, welcome to the stream.
How hard it is to sleep.
Yeah, we might be toasting each other a little bit in the stream. Yes,
The leader sent
possibly.
me because we want to see you.
Alright. Hey, you know, I could get my progress back really, really quick. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome opening intro. I'm a big fan of it. Okay. I can't open my menu yet. Also, I like how I can use WASD and the arrow keys to play. Okay, new guy, Ian Gadner. It's very finicky with the keybinds, though, because I don't know what's going on with the menu. Sometimes I can open it, sometimes I can't open it. It's a little bit weird. Nope, still can't open it. Still cannot open it. We might have to end up replaying it. Well, hey, everybody who joined late, you can see the start of the game now. It's a pretty linear start. You run all the way out here to flick this thing on, and you run all the way back, and you're like, ooh, what's going to happen? Is something going to jump out at me? And then nothing jumps out at you. But it starts building that tension pretty good. I think it's a pretty effective opening. Speedrun? Let's go. Hey, we've all seen my Black Souls toasty streams. I can definitely speedrun. If you're alt-tabbing, that might be messing up the tab equals menu. No, because the tab menu is the quest menu. The tab menu is not the save menu. I am in the back rooms, Fars. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Glad to see you here. Okay, can I get in there? Hold on. I mean, hold on. Let's see if I try minimizing this. Can I? Nope. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Nope, still can't get in there. See, tab is this. Oh, okay, for some reason now I can open the menu. Alright, well, let's save it. Okay, so we have 2 saves. Pause. Let's look at the game files. Yeah, I don't see the saves actually going anywhere in the game files. Here, I'll show it to you guys, but I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I did hear about Black Souls releasing onto Steam. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm sure they're going to censor it a lot, but it's cool that it's there. Yeah, I don't see save files going anywhere, unless it's somewhere in these... I haven't actually seen this, like, pack file before. I don't know if this is this Enigma VirtualBox? I haven't done it this way before. But yeah, I'm not seeing any save files actually being saved. I'm thinking when you deployed a developer, something got screwed up in there. Hey, I'm glad I could catch it for you, right? That's some good feedback to catch. I will... Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play back up to the point where it crashed. I think I can get back there pretty quick. We'll speedrun it. And if it crashes again, we'll call it. But I have faith. I believe in us, chat. Type 7 if you believe in us, chat. I'm typing 7 emotionally. 7 is in my heart. Just as it should be in yours. Also, I don't know. The stream has gotten really lagged. Or is that just my preview? I think you guys are like way far behind. Or my preview might just be far behind. 7-7 for luck. God bless. Thank you. I needed that. Oh, yeah. Rathawood, check your documents. Maybe it's saving on your computer. It's like some interdimensional saving system. If there was no save, how'd you reload when you died? I have no idea. Maybe it, like, saves while it's open, but it's not actually saving a file? I've never seen this in RPG Maker. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, also, developer, here's a thought that just popped into my head. You should definitely impart upon the player how much they're going to need resources, because I looked at all that stuff, and I'm like, it looks kind of like crap. Like, I don't really need all those things. You know, there's a bunch of chips and drinks and whatever. Lame. You know, I want to save up for a gun. That was my thought. As the player, was I want to be able to save up for a gun because I see these guys having guns. So when I see all this crap, I don't want to buy it. But this stuff's actually pretty important to have. Not the almond water. Go back. Not the almond water. Ooh. Oh, wait. I can load up on that. And now I'm broke. But I can use that. Okay, I have literally no money now. But I can use that to speedrun. Alright, watch this. Boom. Speedrun activated. Go! Okay, for some reason that time it did not increase my speed. Oh, now it hit. Let's go! This is the speedrun strat, chat. Holy crap, I'm literally a genius. It also doesn't seem like this is dehydrating me this time around, so I don't know what was going on before. Okay, where was it? Where was it? Okay, yellow area. It was right below the yellow area. Just to the left. Hold on. It was around here somewhere. Oh, shit. It's definitely not down there. Chat, what's the speedrun at? I think I'm making good time. I am completely lost, though, but, you know, other than that. Shit, I lost all my speed. Okay, it's around here somewhere. It's got to be more to the left, then. Fucking almond water. Yeah, let's get another one. Crack it open. To the left. I like how there's a slight delay on the drink hitting. I actually think that's a cool mechanic. It's to the left. I was close. Oh, shit, you're right. We need to get a P meter in this game. Okay, am I slow? It's entirely, definitely true. It was inside the yellow area? Uh-oh. Hey, Trikia, thanks for popping in. The game's pretty cool, but we did encounter a bug, which was unfortunate. Am I... Uh-oh. I'm having a brain collapse. There it is. Okay. Oh, did it move? I don't feel like it was in this area. That's cool if it moves between playthroughs. I like that. So it spawns somewhere randomly in the yellow area? Okay, hold on. This one I'm definitely not going to remember how to navigate, but I mean, it's top right, so... But how the fuck do you do... It's not procedurally generated maps. There's no way can you do that in RPG Maker? I genuinely did not know that you could do procedural generation in RPG Maker. I've never heard of that before. I could imagine that it's like... it's based on a variable, and where the door appears is random. But if they're completely randomly generating the entire map, that's pretty crazy. It's so you don't drink one to run from a monster instantly. Exactly. Right, Ferris? About the energy drink? I think that's a really smart game design choice on the developer side. There's a lot of smart things going on in this game. A lot of really good decisions being made. Okay, he's here somewhere. Oh, yep, we're getting close. To the right. You should definitely do a zoom in on the dog when I first encounter him, by the way, because I did not notice him the first time. I've seen a plugin that does random map stuff. That's pretty cool. I have no idea how you would do it, though. It would entirely randomize rooms. Oh, that's insane. I didn't know you could do it. RPG Maker can do so much. It's absolutely nuts. Okay, here's our doggy. So, hold on. Oh, God. Continue. Okay. Okay. I can't move until he finishes talking. Okay, here we go. Energy drink it up. It's not procedurally generated, but the way you get lost might make it seem like it is. That's pretty cool. If it's just me being an idiot. We always love to see that. It would be cool if you made the door, you know, procedurally appear in different areas, right? I think that would be a cool addition to the game. Alright, let's see if we crash here or not. Fingers crossed, chat. What's the game about? I think it's about being lost in the back rooms and avoiding various monsters, and then there's also some sort of like stalker influence going on where you're trying to gather relics or information or something. It's pretty interesting so far. And by the way, Flypicker37, that's a weird name, but welcome to the stream. Actually, it probably fits for my recent content, Flypicker. You fit right in here. God bless you. Thanks for stopping by. With random maps, it could be done with random selection and conditional branches. Oh yeah, I guess you have a bunch of different maps made, and then it just randomly opens one. All right, let's see if it works, chat. Okay. Ah! It worked! Okay, I have no idea what happened last time, but let's go. All right. This was only supposed to be an hour stream, but I'm going to go a good bit longer here. At least 30 more minutes because of that bug. And because I might have missed the stream yesterday. Smilers around this level don't get caught. Well, fuck. If I get caught and die, by the way, I think I'm cooked. Whoa, that's crazy. I can see this game doing really well on, like, reaction YouTube. Actually, I think I can still... Ooh, whoa, that's cool as fuck. You can see to the lower level. I love that. That's a scary fucking noise. You guys hear that? What was I saying? I was having some sort of thought. Maybe this kid thought working in the back rooms was good money, but he was very wrong. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting plot that could be developed here. I was going to say something and it's gone now, so we're going to just play the game. Alright. Fuck, I do not like those creepy little whispering sounds. That's very unsettling. Okay, well, follow the arrow. Oh, I think what I was going to say is that I think I can still save as long as I don't close out of the game. I think closing out of the game erases my save. This seems like the right way to go. I don't know, it just feels right. I got a good vibe about this. Foreshadowing. Oh, so don't follow the lights necessarily. Follow the arrows? Maybe? Or are the arrows a lie? I really do like the shadow line of sight stuff. It's really cool. It can be a little polished up to not be so like such a jarring transition. But, I mean, honestly, the way they've got it working already is incredibly impressive for RPG Maker. It's very immersive. It's true. Anything that's good is probably a plugin or a very talented coder working on the game. Or, nowadays, straight up, could have been ChatGPT'd into existence. Entirely possible. But yeah, everything is going to inevitably be a plugin, because that's how you do anything cool with the engine. You have to make it into a plugin. I'm going to hit a save. I'm feeling incredibly frightened and not at ease. By the way, on this screen, I think you only need one exit button, and it just takes you to the menu, and then the exit game can be from the menu. But I think exiting straight out of the game from being in the game is slightly weird and a little bit too much for the menu screen. What do you guys think? Toro, as in the Black Souls developer? Holy shit, is gooning to me? That would be the peak honor. That's everything that I need from life. Please, Toro Ebi Toro, please goon to me. Or don't. Well, I don't like that. Don't know what I'm supposed to do about this situation, though. Exit and double exit, right, Wrath? What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, shit. That guy's smiling. Okay, there's nothing in there. Thanks. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, I don't like that. That's really unsettling. I cannot see anything with all of the screen effects. Holy fuck. That's really unsettling. Just a little smiley face running at you. And it's also easy to make for the developer. I cannot see fucking anything. Well, we had a good run. Yep, insta-death. See, that one's an insta-death as opposed to the Hound, I guess. Oh. Well, hey, buddy. I didn't mean anything wrong. We could be friends, right? We just hang out in the back rooms forever. Maybe touch each other a little bit. I'll be your personal toucher. Oh. Oh, okay. We're good. You just touched me a little and let me go. Hey, everything. He's just looking for love in the back rooms. Okay, and then we just gotta walk back. Thank fuck it is instant death, right? I appreciate that, actually. Even though it would have been actually straight up quicker for me to just reload the save, I appreciate that it's not an instant death. That stuff's usually pretty cheap in games, and it frustrates players if it happens enough. What does he mean when he says goon to me? He's straight up jorking it. It's weird that the menu screen has words randomly uneven. I agree, actually, yeah. I actually didn't really... It didn't really bother me at first, but now that you mentioned it, it's definitely triggering me. I'm triggered. Yep, reported. You're offending me. The save error happens because the save file folder's inside the encrypted compilations. We've already patched it. Hey, thanks for patching it. Oh, is this because... Actually, my download's not that old. I downloaded this 2-3 days ago. What the fuck? He's already there? I didn't even make it into the back rooms. Bruh, how am I supposed to get around him? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. You just left me alone, I guess. Okay, drinking energy drink and we'll be on our way. Okay, we're gonna just speed run past him, I think. Does he move, or is he just going to be camping this hallway for the rest of eternity? Yeah, it seems like he's moved. Okay. Maximum speed activated. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, shit, I got away from him? Okay, cool. All right. Hold up. I definitely need to hit a save. Things are going pretty well on this run so far. Okay, can I eat something? Okay. This is pretty polished. I'm liking what I'm seeing. That gives me like 7 molecules of food into my system. Or does it go up over time? Oh, fuck. He's here again? Ah, shit. Chat, I'm sorry. I want to read you, but I'm very locked in. What am I supposed to do? Fuck you. Come on. He's camping the fucking corner. What a dick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat. Chat, I think it's frozen again. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's back. Hold on. It's back. We're back. It's back. We're back. We're back. This game's giving me heart attacks in like multiple different ways. Holy fuck. Whew. Yeah, the screen effect is a little bit too much, I agree. It's really hard to see anything. You're like pretty much already dead once your screen gets fucked up that much. I think, yeah, one of the medicines said ibuprofen. Is that a legal issue? Okay, and it's broken again, chat. We were locked in, and now it is gone. Oh. I can hear that it's still working. Hold on. Come on. Just feel my way through it. I think the game still works. It's a 50-50 chance. He teleports you or breaks your game. Yeah, I'm thinking he broke the game. Oh, do I tweak out? Do I tweak out? Do I try to play it again? Do we try to play it again, chat? Oh, this game's definitely having some issues here. This is too bad. Actually, surprisingly, this is like the first game in the First Impression series that's had like game-breaking bugs. So flex about it, Under Rooms. I mean, but that's part of, I mean, I'm glad that this series I can help you out here. And catch some of these bugs. Hopefully help you out. Here, we'll just do a poll. One more try. Did it just load? What was that? Alright, we'll pull it up for a second. What do you think, chat? One more try? 3 strikes and he's out. Hello, F. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to click buttons, but I can hear it activating, but I can't actually select anything. Like, I'm clicking enter and with my mouse, and it's nothing really is responsive here. Okay. I'm gonna hit F5. Maybe it'll work. Oh, shit. That fully closed out of it. That might have deleted the save. We'll see. My friend, make it... F... I'm not quite sure what you mean, but... Hello. I'm glad Argentina could make it to the stream. Continue. Okay, we're good. We're saved. Hitting F5 kept the saves. Let's fucking go, chat. We're alive. Okay. F5 is the strat, apparently. I do like how there's a little visual effect when he... Oh, eat my dick! How am I supposed to get around you? Fuck off. Come on. He's literally camping. What am I supposed to do about this one? Just run all the way back? Okay. Need a little chippy? Calm down after that? Well, cool. We don't even have to redo the whole thing. God bless. From now on, I shall hit F5 instead of full reloading. Oh my god. Why does this barely give me any food? Okay. I'm getting an energy drink and I'm gonna fucking book it. Let's go. Screw you, monster. I see RPG Maker, I slap a 7. God bless Leif Anderson. We gotta keep this engine alive. This shit is really good. I love all of the unique creative things people can make with it. Can he be moved to a different area instead of camping me? I'd really like to, you know, progress. Come on, we gotta be getting close. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. This is gonna not be a dead end, right? It's gonna not be a dead end, right? Oh, thank God for the energy drink speed. It just zoomed past that guy. What are these areas? It's really cool. I really like all of the different visual areas. It's really cool. I don't actually know how to leave this part of the map. I don't remember getting an instruction on that. We're just gonna wander around. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Go back to my corner. Can I get into the save menu? Please. My buttons aren't working. I can't save apparently while I'm in combat. Oh, fuck. Please don't switch and come around and get me in the front. I can't see anything. If he was in front of me, I wouldn't know. Okay, there he is. Okay. The enemy AI is pretty solid, though. Like, I'm pretty scared of this guy. I feel like he's got the moves. Is this gonna be another dead end here? Oh, maybe not. Okay, can I save now? What the hell? Why aren't the keybinds working? Nope. Okay, can't do anything, apparently. And, I'll eat some yellow candy. There you go. You might spawn in with the fuzz and despawn when it goes away. Imagine trying to sustain yourself on like 3 Pringles. Fair enough. Fair enough, but it's the only food I have, so it feels a little weird that it doesn't... Oh, it doesn't heal very much, but whatever. Maybe like the drinks also heal me up a little bit. But you're making a fair point there. Maybe I'll stop whining. Our guy is living off of Pringles and candy. Okay, I'm gonna try drinking an almond water. Is that gonna give me any food or anything? Nope. Alcohol? Damn. Can't drink it. That's the shit you need, though. Where do I go? Where do I go? Lick the seasoning off the chips so they last longer. That's smart, Wrath. Our guy's got to implement that. Then maybe it actually regenerates some frickin' hunger. Lord, if any game's fear and hunger, it's this fuck-ass game. Mostly on the hunger part. I'm just following the arrows. I'm hoping it's taking me the way I need to go. Otherwise, I have no idea. I appreciate you putting in some arrows. I wish you could diegetically show me where to go, but honestly, God bless the arrows and keep them because I need them. And this would be kind of miserable without them. But see, like that light clearly showed me I should go down, right? So stuff like that can also be the way to lead the path instead of just literally drawing an arrow. Okay, let's hit a save. We've made a lot of progress. Your first instinct was to drink the alcohol. Hey, look. Okay, at the end of the day, I am a college student. What is that shit? I can't loot it. Okay, that's also a fair point. The arrows are from previous people marking their way. Also, that's also valid if you want to leave the arrows in the game. But in that case, I think they would be like a different color. I don't know, maybe black makes sense. This looks like something. Apparently not. Can I get some food, please? It's getting, like, really bad over here. Still can't drink ibuprofen. Will that help me? Oh, get some lights flickering. I assume I gotta go to those jail bars? I can't interact with anything, so I'll just go there. Candy! Yes! Oh, sweet sustenance! Okay, can I go this way? Hey! The bar's just open. Alright, look at that. Hey, we're on... Oh, it's an elevator? I maybe changed the graphic. I don't know why it was jail doors for an elevator, but... Alright, this is cool. Good sound design there. We're making some progress, chat. Let's go! Oh, sprinting might cost hunger. That's a good point. I'm assuming this is already the idea, but he'd rather have less direction like that in later and more dangerous levels. I assume difficulty will ramp up, but we'll see. If sprinting costs hunger, I'm going to completely tweak out, because this is the walk speed. Pure misery, if you make me walk. Every error and everything you're pointing out are being worked on right now. You want to make Underrooms a smooth and fun experience. And I could really respect you for that, you know? That is what separates the good devs from the crap devs. The ones who can listen to feedback and grow and change and improve from everything that they're hearing. Guys, if there's anything that you think, you know, any other opinions that you have about the game, please drop them in the chat. It'll really, really help the developers out. Like, this is the time for the developers to, you know, learn and grow the most. I didn't think you'd make it this far. I must admit I underestimated you. Now find that safe. Okay. Find and loot the safe. Yeah, I don't know what this means, but... Every second counts. The Bohemian group doesn't take kindly to intruders. Okay, so there's going to be some naughty nuggets here trying to kill me, but I am a 12-year-old boy, so I'm very sneaky. Okay, that's nothing. I'll be able to squirm my way away from them. We'll be alright. Ooh, let's go into the evil red door and see what happens when we do that. It's not instant death? Huh, okay. Maybe that'll come into play later. I assumed it would just lock behind me and I would die. Please have candy. Yes! Oh! Me when I eat candy? The base speed should be faster if sprinting costs hunger. Dev, can you please confirm, does sprinting cost hunger? Because I feel like my hunger is incredibly low and there's almost no way to get it back. Oh, thank you. I try to look like an intellectual gooner. Yes, these are intellectual streams, after all. Because people are going to pretty much be sprinting 24/7 when this is the default walk speed. Okay. I really like how, like, foreign and uneasy every environment looks. Okay, I'm gonna die from hunger because there's no fucking food in the game. Well, the arrow says go this way. I got that much hunger and a lot more fear, if you know what I'm saying. Especially since you literally cannot see the screen once the hunger kicks in. Good lord, that blur effect is painful. I don't know what you want me to do, game. I'll just drink the frickin' vibrant blue water. Clearly that did nothing. Okay. I feel like drinking stuff should at least slightly increase your hunger. I think that would help players a lot. Okay, can I craft food? Alcohol. I put alcohol in with an empty bottle. And this and that. Nope. Okay. I just realized I should probably use a bandage to heal some of that health. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna die from hunger, chat. The orange cans will feel the hunger? Really? Ah! Well, look at that! God bless you. I would have never thought that in a billion years. It just does exist. You're totally right. This looks like a car, like, blinker light warning. I have so many of those on my car because I am too broke to buy a new car. But it's okay. I have verified with my dad that it's okay to drive the car. So that's all I need. Toasty, do I get Wendy's or nah? Here, I'll pull the chat. I need a new poll. Tron, get Wendy's? Alright, chat. What do you think about that? My personal vote's for yes. I don't really have a Wendy's near me, so, you know. Oh, what I do for a taste of the Wendy's, girl. Just joking, by the way. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? The options are Wendy's. Do you not see the poll, Mike Andrews? I say what the options are, and it is Wendy's or nothing. He starves. I want this to go away so bad. Okay, please have something. Please have orange liquid. Chips! That's the next best thing. I got an empty stick. me after I played Black Souls? Empty stick? Look, the important thing in life is you make yourself laugh, chat. I guess it makes sense that this will heal my health bar, I would assume. Because it, you know, the color corresponds. Wow. Chat, am I completely slow? Where is the safe? I must be slow. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the arrow and go this way. Oh wait, this will fill my hunger? Let's see. No, it fills my health. Okay, so okay. Oh, orange can't... This will fill my hunger? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, I think making that stuff a little bit more clear would be very helpful. Taco Bell printed an expiry date on your taco? What? I've been Taco Bell free for a while now. I used to guzzle that shit down with my girl, but we're free now. So, probably for the best. Okay, am I supposed to go up? What am I supposed to do here? I must be missing something. The arrow tells me to go this way, and then that other arrow tells me to go this way. So... What do you mean, tienes comer or something? My health is at the highest it's ever been. My food. Okay, I'm lost. I don't know what to do. I must have not explored something, right? Great, another nothing. Addicted to KFC. I can't say I've eaten that very much in my life. Also, Tron, polls seeming like you gotta get Wendy's. Is this a safe? This looks like it could be more like computers, probably. Alright, look, I don't know what to do at this point. Chat, where the hell's the safe? Anyone have any ideas? Take control of my body and lead me to the victory. I came in that way. I know the safe. I'll go that way, just in case. But I'm pretty damn sure the safe is not up this way. So I came in this way. I thought I checked everything. Not in there. Not there. That's where I came in from. Okay, so it's not any of that. I'm sorry for your loss, Mike. No, he's being a real American hero right there, eating KFC. God bless the USA, right? Try going to the left in the hallway where the green gate is. Okay. Hold on. I'll get there eventually. I just need to slowly walk. Slowly run. Everything feels slow. I'm probably just feeling I'm feeling slow. Okay. Okay, well, here's the green thing. I'm pretty sure I walked all the way to the left. We'll try it again. Oh, I can go... Okay. I must have stopped here last time when I saw that and then not kept going. Wow. Yep. Toasty's slow. Confirmed. Nah, I'm betraying the arrow. What's up this way? I need to know. Nothing. And nothing. And some loot. Wow, all of that for some fuck-ass almond water. Great. Just what every man wants at the end of a hallway. Maybe the safe is a metaphor. The real safe was the heart attacks we had at the game crashing along the way. I'm so funny. Type 7 if you just guffawed at that. Alright. Definitely hitting a save here. Oh my god. Let me out of the menu. Okay. This is wobbling around and stuff. Makes me think there's a puppy inside. No, but there was a Tella? I thought it said Tesla for a second. The fuck is this? I clicked it. I have no idea what it's doing. I think it did nothing. Okay. Well, that was cool. Probably shouldn't have just clicked it without reading. Maybe. I love ingesting random objects. More candy. I literally am a 12-year-old boy. I'm just eating candy and chips while walking around the scariest places known to man. Ah, yes. Push the red button on the wall. Or don't, because it won't let me. Okay. Is this a safe? Nope. Chippies and more candy? 7, you funny little man. Aw, thanks, 591mm Studios. Hey, Maru FC, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Maybe you're the key to find the safe. There's so many things that look like they'd be interactable, but actually are not interactable. The backrooms is getting to me, chat. I'm starting to see things in real life. I don't know where I'm going with that. Okay, what's a Tella do? Shit. I can't read that. My Spanish can only take me so far. And... okay. Any more food? No. I can get some agua. Agua can... Why does the piss colors come onto my screen when I don't have enough water? Or is this because my food is getting really low? Whatever. Oh. No idea how crafting works, by the way. That needs to be better explained, or just not... Like, this should just not be in the game until it's going to actually be used. And if you want it to be used at the start, you've got to explain the crafting system. Gaia's Adventures! Hey, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Holy crap, chat. Gaia's in the chat. It's actually huge. The ultimate RPG Maker trope is here. You'll protect us along the way. I need some familiarity in these terrifying, unnatural backrooms. We gotta collect the 7 safes of Gaia to get out of the backrooms. The purple will fill a little hunger and thirst? Grape flavored. Okay. There's no indication that it would do that, but cool. Oh, that heals a little bit of everything. All right. Maybe just like a little inclusion, like, on the thing. Honestly, the fact that it takes a second for the info to hover in is going to dissuade people from reading it. Like, they're just going to look at it and say, that doesn't look like it'll give me food, so they probably won't click on it. So, like, either you need some cohesion between things that will give you food visually, or you need these pop-ups to be instant and it have a little thing right at the top that says, we'll heal this. I think that would be a big benefit to the player experience. Button. What are we spamming, Gaia? Ka? Cat! Is there a cat in the background? I do have cats, but who knows where they are. They're very elusive. And honestly, if the cat brushed up against me right now, I would probably shit my pants. I feel like I've been talking about shitting my pants a lot this stream. It might be becoming a fixation at this point. Cat got my keyboard, sorry. The cat wrote cat. That's my headcanon for that. That's funny, I love that. It's okay, cats are welcome on these streams. Hey, type 7 if you're a cat. This area is the longest area. We'll take into account the indicators of what each item does. Sweet. You don't have to do exactly everything that I say. These are all just, my thoughts and feelings, and do with them as you will. I think, the stuff that I say is what I think would help the game, but you're also probably know better than me about the subject material. So take what you hear with a grain of salt, right? I don't know what those red buttons are for. They look like I should press them, but I can't press them. Okay. 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 Dev, can I get an ETA on how close I am to the end of the demo? I assume I end the demo after the... Did I just see something? Or was that the shadow glitching out? The fuck? I assume demo ends after the safe, but I don't know. Because we're brushing up on an hour and a half here on what was originally supposed to be an hour stream. But I'm having a good time, and I'm glad there's so much chat here. We got over 30 people. This is one of the highest numbers of people we've had on a stream before. Glad you're all here. I appreciate it. Makes stream way more fun when there's absolute degenerate psychos in the chat for me to riff with. Don't like that. Okay, something's wrong is going there. That's really scary and unsettling. Okay, I assume I need to be progressing to the area with the different floor. So I'll keep going this way. It's got to be somewhere in here. My health is getting dangerously low again, so a little purple. Hey, you tweeted the cat at me? Hells yes, I get to see a cat after stream. Let's go. Yo, hold on. Hold on. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, hey. Come get me, come get me. Okay. I hope the cat tweaked to that. Oh shit. Chat, somebody translate that. Gaia, we need a live kitty reaction, please. The demo lasts until opening the safe and making it back to the HQ. I have to backtrack. I better not have to backtrack the entire thing. That'll make me tweak out. Okay, well, if we can just make it to the safe... Oh, is this a safe? Man, what the fuck does this safe look like? Chat, any ideas? I'm in dire need of guidance here. At some point, I'm just gonna run out of hunger, and then it's gonna be over. Oh, you actually recorded that? I love that. That's wholesome. You're close to the end. Okay. All good. Okay, I feel like I've explored every inch of this territory. There's no fucking safe. I need... Gaia, can you get the kitty on the keyboard? I think that the cat would have deep information that could help me through this section here. Try the left again, maybe. God bless you. The left? What? I could have sworn... Because this was a different floor that I should be over here. But alas, I will listen to Ronan, who is the only reason I've made it through this game, straight up. The backrooms are definitely getting to me. It's hard to have strong mental acuity when you're streaming, too. Because I'm worried about keeping you guys giggling and guffawing, if you know what I'm saying. Those glow sticks, yeah, they might have come in handy. But I don't know if... I mean, I could have, like, throw them on the ground and they light up an area. Okay, this floor is also different. Well, how was I supposed to know which floor was the right floor? I still don't really know how handy the glow sticks would be, right? Like, I could throw them around that corner and then that room is lit up. But why would I ever need to light up, like, one room? I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be a use for it at some point in the game. Maru, you're from Argentina? God bless. I love to see my Argentinians in the chat. Oh, fair. It lets people mark off dead ends. Okay, that's a good point, actually. I'm a little too headstrong of a player. I would never do that. Maybe use one. Fine, fine. What? That's a piss fucking poor light radius there. I mean, I guess it tells me, okay, I've been there. Don't go there. Fair enough. Maybe it's useful. Ah, this looks like a safe. I've reached the safe, but it's locked inside some sort of cage. Tell us a funny joke. Security system protecting the safe. More like, I need a security system protecting my mind after these disturbing RPG Maker games. Type 7 if you laughed. You have to find and activate the fuses. Now I need the fucking red buttons. Ah! Okay, you've got to let me press those red buttons beforehand, please. Please. Why? They're red and buttony, and clearly I should press them. Let me press them even if I don't know what they do. Please. Wow, thanks, Toasty. That was so funny. I died immediately upon hearing it. I love killing my viewers. I'm so glad I could help you. We're gonna... confirmed we're gonna starve to death before we can press the red buttons. Why? What a painful reality I live in. Follow the yellow lines. Okay, okay, okay. Locked in. Oh, yeah, because those are the electrical lines. You're right. I could have come to that conclusion on my own, I swear. Probably. We gotta haul major ass. We are nearing the supreme cookedness. I don't think there's any more food in this level. I dilly-dallied way too long. Okay. Oh, my lord. Okay. Up here, this is button number 1. Boom. Let me press those earlier, please. There's no reason to not let me. I think players would appreciate having the ability to do that. I definitely feel like my walk speed has slowed down now that I'm hungry. And, oh my god, everything is blurred out. There's no food left in the game. Holy crap, please. Ugh. Follow the yellow brick electrical line. This game's so cutesy and wholesome for that. Okay, we're almost there. God, I love when my chat just tells me what to do. I need that all the time. Okay, that's it. That's both of them. We're going back. I wonder how many of these disturbing RPG Maker games were made in Eastern Europe. I'd imagine a large number of them. I know that I'm starving. I don't have any more food. Is any of this food? Ronan, please help. There's another button? What? Fuck. Where? Where would it be? Okay, follow the green one. Right? It's gotta be at the green. Not? I have some orange cans? No, I don't. This is... Oh, yes, I do. Holy shit, you're right. Ronan is carrying this entire stream on his back. I forgot about the orange cans. Okay, look. Yes, I have streamer brain, but I also think that that might be an indication that it is not clear what restores your food at all. Okay, button? Button? Somewhere? I already did the yellow one. In here? Oh yeah, I can move way faster now. Button? Button? Oh. Button? And I'm hungry again. Is there a button this way? Okay, the yellow stopped. Okay. Okay, is it on the outskirts? Oh, fuck. I have no idea. Even lower? What? Where? I like the idea of following the, I really like the idea of following the yellow lines. I think that that's really smart game design. But I think it's a little bit, like, it's tricky because you can't see them along these edge walls. Maybe painting them on the ceiling at that point would be beneficial. Oh, God. Holy fuck, this is far away. Okay. Oh, I gotta walk even further. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, fuck. We're almost there. I just gotta... Okay. If that says something, I can't read it. Oh, it said saving. Okay. We are 100% going to starve to death before we can finish the game, but I'm going to get as far as I possibly can before death happens. Go, 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 go. Book it, go. Run like you've never had to run before. Hello, Gabbo. Oh, yeah, the Tron poll has ended. It's but this game's too intense to end the poll. Tron has left for Wendy's. He needs to eat. He's a hungry little boy. I gotta feed my admins with their money. Okay, shit, where was that room? I do not remember. Okay, probably up this way. Right? Yeah? Okay, yes. It was up this way. Oh my god! What am I supposed to do about this? Does Cola do anything? This is the end. Why would it do this to me? If the player hasn't eaten by the time their hunger bar is at this point, the player is not going to eat. Don't do this to them. Why? Oh my god. This is pain. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Ronan, does anything else give me food? Please. Is there a cheat code? What do I do? No. No. Fuck it, that's a dead end. You're right. I have to accept and embrace it. The almond water? It'll heal me? It'll give me food. What? Really? Oh. Okay, I'll just drink nut until I die, I guess. This is how all men end their lives. It's Men's Mental Health Month, right? Every man at some point finds himself chugging nut water until the end. If you guys are struggling, my heart goes out to you, actually, for real. Don't play this game if you're struggling with your mental health. But if your mental health is good, play this game. And, maybe you can get further than I can. Actually, I definitely know you can get further than I can. Straight up, chat, this actually works out really great. If you want to see the ending to the demo, you're going to have to go into the description of this live stream and download it for yourself. And then, don't do what I did. And, you got this. Yeah, my last meal is a freaking chalice of nut. Yep. Oh my god. Why would you make the fucking walk speed this slow? I'm so close to the safe, actually. It's right there. Come on. Come on. I can taste it. I can taste it, please. Maybe there'll be food in the safe. Come on. Please. Come on. We can do it. Please. Grab the drill. I can't see anything. What do you mean, grab the drill? Ah! I was hoping the safe would just be right there, but no, of course. We have to walk more. Crawling to the fridge at 3 a.m. I'm fiending for that glass of nut. Please. Ah! Come on. Come on. I can't do it. Where's the drill? Ah! The safe is in the red light? Fuck! Fuck! We can make it. Come on, we can make it. Come on. Don't you fucking go down on me. Don't you fucking go down on me. Come on. There's food in the safe. Don't you go down on me. You damn little yellow bar. Hang in there. Come on. Please be food in the safe. Hurry up. Come on. What the fuck are skin stealers? Yeah, they'll mistake his background noise. Look, if a skin stealer comes to me, they're gonna get my fucking skin. I can't do shit about that, unfortunately. Thanks to my hunger condition. Chat, are you excited for the skin stealers? Here, I'll throw down some defensive glow sticks. Okay, hey, you guys should maybe buy the pro version of that plugin. I don't need fucking gold! Can I eat the gold? Get back here. All right, well. We did the best we could. We, you know. Oh. Hello? Am I back? Is it back? Guys, it ended. The quest ended. And then my computer was completely bricked. Like, absolutely frozen. The skin stealer stole my fucking RAM. Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of that one. Hey, look at that! We didn't fucking die to hunger. Alright, we overcame it, okay? We survived. We did not submit to the hunger. We died to not enough RAM. Developer, I have no idea what happened there. This seems to be a consistent issue with some of your transitions. I'm thinking you're having maybe some plugin overload, maybe some, you know, maybe some issue with the shadows. You clearly had an issue with one of your plugins with putting down items because it literally told me I need the pro version of the plugin to put down more than 5 pieces of glow stick. So you're going to definitely want to buy the pro version of that plugin. Look, okay. The flaws in this game are obvious. But here's the thing, right? The flaws are the polish. The core experience, I think, is really solid. Okay? I like the atmosphere. It ramped up. There was a lot of enemy variety. Sounds like a skill issue. Thanks, Paramikis. I appreciate it. I tried my hardest, but one can't overcome a poorly optimized game. It's really cool. It's rough around the edges. I think there needs to be some improved help with navigation, at least for your streamers, because I think when indie games do well, they do well because of content creators. Content creators are who popularize a lot of indie games, especially backrooms type games. Did stream die again? It's looking like it died. Anyways, yeah, so streamers popularize a lot of these like reaction games where there's scary guys and whatever. And so you want to make it super streamer and content creator friendly. So having a little bit more help in clearer directions would really help you guys out. That's like the only core issue that I think is present in the game, because I really like the atmosphere. The sound design's great. I really like the different systems that you have put in there. I love the visuals. It looks really, really good, and all the animations for everything. The monsters are scary and unsettling. And I overall like the flow of the quest. Hopefully you don't have to backtrack through all of the levels to get back to the start. That would be a little bit tedious, a little bit too much for me. Thanks for taking the time to check out your game. We're already looking to everything we've seen on the stream and all the tips you've given to make everything smoother. I'm really, really glad that I could help you guys out. And I hope you really enjoyed the stream and seeing somebody play it and you got a lot of useful feedback. Sure, I'll pull up the cat reactions. I'm kind of curious. All right, hold on. Okay, I want to round out my thoughts, though. That last level was too confusing to walk around in. Before that, it was good, like Seven's saying. Like I said, that's the only core issue with the game. I think everything else surrounding it is really fantastic, and then it's those issues of polish, of menus being a little finicky to navigate, and the consumables being a little confusing, what's good and what isn't good. So, really glad I could get you guys feedback, and I enjoyed it. And if you guys want to play Underrooms for yourself, or at the very least give the game a wish list, it would really help the developers out. Like, indie developers benefit so much from a wish list, and it's no sweat off your sack. You just click on there and boom, click the wish list button. That's it. That's all you need. So, in the description of this live stream, please check out Underrooms on Steam and my game Grimdelve while you're at it. It would make both me and the developer really happy. Okay. And look at that. 591 Milliliter Studios, thank you for wishlisting the game. Appreciate it. Let's see the cat reactions, then we're going to round it out, because this stream went way longer than I intended it to. Like, way, way longer. All right. Kitty? Oh, he likes the glow sticks. Your monitor's getting demolished. I'm so sorry I did this to you. All right, then let's see. Where's Kitty reaction to... Oh, here we go. Okay. Kitty reaction to me tweaking out. The cat did not give a fuck. All that for nothing. Me when my crush ignores me. All right, guys, we're gonna round it out here. I want to thank everybody for coming. Guys Adventures, Wrath of Wood, 7, Underrooms, 591 Milliliter Studios, Some Randev, Paromikis, Ronan, God bless you for helping me get through the game, Gabo Gangstalker, Wrath of Wood, if I didn't already say it, Apple Juice, Captain Rumia, Wilfred, Bloodkin. Thank everybody. Okay, that's all the recent chatters, and Tron too, for getting your Wendy's. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. And a double mega extreme thank you to all of the channel members. I really, really appreciate all of your extra support. And I hope you've been enjoying those members only videos. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys for being here. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night. I'll see you in the next